That's true. No, see, that's what happened. Broadcast. Start streaming, stream finish, restart, refresh. Oh my days. Let's back out to that. Go here. Live. Currently. Okay. The chat is there. Yo, what's up? Keep the chat online. Let's see if you can put in. Well, shit. Alright. Okay, so I believe it better now. Hella delayed, but better. Because we had the chat. Not sure. Nice. Yeah, so we are online-ish. All right, people. Nice. How we doing? Good evening. Good evening. Yeah. So we're just gonna have the Memedeck Conquest. Basically, it all started because I was saying that I would never turn the music. I free this. Upgrade on 10 because I'm free. But yeah. So basically, what spurred this was me declaring that I would never lose a crystal because I hate the deck and I always tech fit in every deck I build. So basically we're just gonna have yeah, we live in, yeah, we live in just for the one time. Yeah, GLHF indeed. So yeah, basically the idea is we're gonna be playing a 50-50 match, which is Pult against Crystal. Obviously, yeah, you know, Pult, whatever. But the idea is basically like any of the other decks I built would be able to deal with Crystal handsomely. Like this deck I was working on here, the Misty deck or Archaladon. Like I have this one here, pretty cool to attack, but really what we using them for would be the Relicanth and use Rampage and Hammer for the knockouts. You know, with the Hop deck, free eats Meganium deck. Not free eats, but have a little punch ability. This deck with the Mega Lucario, yeah, Garganacle, the punch and double the damage or increase the damage. The float wet, we have access to single prize attackers as well. So yeah, basically, no matter what deck I build, I always have a counter to Crystal because I refuse to lose to Crystal, right? So yeah, we see Man Richard. Right, so we're gonna be playing a best of 3 where I'll be playing Pult. A Pult list. I'll build like a probably give a look at the Pult list before actually getting to it. So yeah. Basically is as you see here, you know, standard stuff. Chucking that 2 hammer because why not, you know? Yeah. Leave me do. Oh no, it's not like that. It's a set something. Maybe we can run them on other matches after. But yeah, so put this together. Basically, I just take this Doofud list, the Doofud fella list, and I'll probably just make a couple changes. Uh, but yeah, it's just yeah, whatever. Because Dragon Ball is well, I don't spend time crafting Dragon Ball. It's kind of just like whatever, you know. So I would start it up with that playing against him. Let's get there. Right. So Lucian will be playing Crystal. I'll be playing Dragon Ball, playing the best of three. Afterwards, I don't know. We'll see if we play another match or anything like that. But for now, the match is on. Right. Ow. So, you know, always pick Tails because Tails never fails. All you know the vibes. As expected, Tails never fails. And so we're going to be going. We don't have Candy, so we want to be going first actually. Because he's not very threatening going second, but going first, I mean, sure, he could get into the Crystal one time, but going first a little bit better. Yeah, we'll start off with the Drippy, primarily because I don't want to get, like, attach energy, ascension into Crispin, knock out my Crystal Knight, you know? So, not my Crystal, knock out my Duskull. So, I'd much rather have him here. Ooh, that is scary. Right. So, we'll just do, just go on to buckle my shoe, you know? Yeah, I'll attach to the bench and pass it over because we don't really have much else we can do. And you also have to be in mind too, we could as well swing with the what's his name? His evolved form, Dustor. Yeah. So yeah, we could actually swing with the Dustor if it comes to it, because we play a lot of Crispin. Yeah, doing the I gotta get my camera blocking it so you can't see the dude. Yeah, we'll just attach just here primarily because if we get Badoo, it could be a little more disruptive. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, you have Badoo. Do that. So we will grab ourselves another cloak. Sure, we can get the other guys, but it's all right. It's okay. We'll get another Dreeps and go for the Pokepad. Grab ourselves a Duskull. And then we use the Dracloak. That'll be good, but the hammer might be funny for now. Let's go again. Dracloak, see what we get. Energy, we could probably get the poles with this Lily afterwards. So then we go for the Crushing Hammer. Let's flip a good bit of heads on that bad boy. Love to see it, get that energy off of there. Nicely done. And then we go in the retreat for the one time into the Badoo and item lock. And I ain't gonna lie to you, the game is set and match right about now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't see how he wins here. So I'll break it down for you. Basically, what is gonna happen is, ooh, boss is good. All right, that's fine. So can I force him to put Crispin this thing? We'll put on the jamming. So you can get another turn to evolve basically. That's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. Do we have a way to get out? No, we don't. We have to actually manually retreat. So we use one psychic. We use the fire because one fire attached already. Then we hit up the lilies. Sure. I'll just retreat one time because my intention is fully to just item lock him until my board is well established, as they say, you know. So even if he does find Crustle this turn, it would be for naught. Still wouldn't be able to get through in that scenario. So then we use Reconnaissance. Grab the boss. Just so the Crispin would have utility coming out into the later portion of the game. Good. Get rid of those two. Grab ourselves the Dust Snow. And then we evolve. And right now we are just we set for game. Yeah. Just now obviously I should have just popped the Crustle. Pop the Dwebble. For sure, that was the correct play too. But I mean, that might be just too quick, you know. So we had to draw it out a little bit, you know, make it a little more entertaining. You know why? Because Cross doesn't play. I don't think they just play side. I don't think they just play side. At least I don't think so. Maybe they do. I don't know. If they do, that'll be unfortunate. But I'll just swing with him. I don't care. So if he doesn't become Crustle now, he about to die. Basically, that's kind of like how it goes. Boss again into alright the clubs. Okay, so it is game. Yeah, it is game. So yeah, GG's. If he knows GG's, well he probably knows GG's. But just another little thumbs up there, just so you know that you lost. And we'll be going to game 2. We pop the bench here. Alright, and then we go into the hold. Pop it on the active. And then we just swing for the Phantom Dive, and that's game 1 right there. Yeah. Yeah, that is rough stuff. But yeah. So we go again, see how it goes. See. You go second. All right, no problem. I don't know how to. Oh, okay, cool. So I know how to do that. I would just choose not to go first. I have to go second. I'll choose not to go second. Challenge, right? Second, right? See, I'll go first. Turn the mic up. The mic is probably at maximum volume.
Is it? Talking on my liver. Talking on my liver. Wait, is it? You can hear now? Yeah. Now get, now get it. Now get it. Foolishness. I don't even know where that, what that come from. What I do. But yeah, game two was insane though. I was so surprised when I was able to swing into you because the side out makes you Pokemon with abilities that kill themselves through like not have abilities, so I was able to swing into you, which is sick. We had another boss then that proves that out. So that was pretty insane. I'm gonna lie to you. Pretty good. Because I thought I had the game chopped and wrapped. But yeah, you managed to pull that one out of the Enos. But yeah, that was pretty good. Um Everything went smooth. The matches went well, and until next time, if anybody else want to challenge me to a battle, regardless to what deck you're playing, um, yeah, probably if it's Crystal, I'll probably win. But the biggest tech, bruh, is one tech. You know what I'm saying? One tech. The whole deck is as it is. It's one tech. Every card in that deck is Dragapult centric. It's just one tech. The intention was I didn't want to put low bunny, like mega low bunny. I feel like that was too easy. So let's do that. But yeah, yeah. Pretty smooth, pretty good. But yeah, so you see Miranda's too. Well, that's super face. That's good. So,
Because it was 6 and 6 is a straight 240, I think.
yeah. Right. Hold on, dude. Next slot. What is okay? So this is acting. Can I make this? Uh, what? Let's come here. Put this here as well. Yes, it should be here. Or it should be coming through.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Audio should be coming through there now. It have to be. And okay, nice. Okay, all right. So the audio muffled as hell, but it's all right. At least you gain audio. Okay, okay. So yeah, this as well. I'm in Memedeck planning to build and play. Pulled garbage. Could probably pitch that. Lucario the done. Eh. I'm all like this Lucario the done. Well, not Lucario the done, but this Lucario here. Because I find nobody not utilizing this guy. You know, the powerful assault. Man like Garganackle pretty chill, you know. 30 for all the fighting type Pokemon. 30 damage plus. So even if only 4 power raids, you have a consistent, you know. So which could open you up to run like Scoop Up Cyclone. Or you can run something else, you know, you don't run like, probably run Hero Escape or something just to make yourself extra tanky. But yeah. They see this for the Mewtwo deck. I just chuck in a Prism Tower to help me get rid of some energy a little more efficiently. Zorak, Beedrill, yeah. Building this deck from Lee. No, just load. Bruh, my gosh, the balance is waning. Yeah, okay, it should be good there now, but I might be a little too soft. I'm carried up just a smidgen. Right, should be good there now. Yeah, so this deck as well, you know, looking a bit laughable. It's good to play. Lee to play for the women's tournament. Leave it now. Yeah. Dragapult. Oh yeah, this was a fun Dragapult list. I was saying I could probably work with. Yeah, playing Dragapult, but yeah, I like Terrapagos to stretch the bench. Along with Neo Upper. You're playing more of a Clefairy slot box mixed with Dragapult kind of concoction, which is kind of funny. But yeah. Then you have another Zorak with hammers, because why not? AIDS is AIDS, you know the vibes. Oh, Mega Gallade. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to play some Mega Gallade, TBH. Maybe for the band tournament, I might play Mega Gallade. Might be fun. Might be pretty fun. But so Rock Luton is the draw engine, so I gotta get rid of all the support money here and paint some other stuff along with the do. Yeah, paint some other stuff. For it to work, I'll see how we go from there. Greninja, standard. Arch. Zoomeril, whatever. This Gale, Delphox, pretty fire. AIDS. Cincino, oh, there's another one of it. I'll probably do it too. Yeah, Togekiss with the Lucario. I don't know, I was just cooking the most obscure things. I don't say I thought a little one of Cypher would make it sure that, you know, you get access to find your combo when you see a need. Let me say you got early game body puffing. But I think I didn't even put the 70 HP so I could body puffing on both of these. I just keep the Pokepads. I should probably try to squeeze and find some space for body puffing. But I don't know where I go find the space, to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie. But that's a fun idea if anybody want to work on that. Oh yeah, there's another idea to that I work on. With the Chestnut. But just using the Mega as the Energizer instead of the Meganium. Primarily because I don't want to set up all of that, you know. But it is what it is. It's alright. It's a solid list too. Another way to scoop up Kieran to boost the damage just slightly. And the Genesect to switch over the A-Spec and stuff. We're playing 3 air balloons because why not? Metal Box. Pretty fun stuff. Zubat. Polt. Yeah, so Sharpedo-less. Yeah. Starmie Frost last. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. At the end of the day, Crystal sucks. I'm better than any Crystal deck ever because Crystal sucks. Anybody want to challenge? Sure, no problem. And yeah, I'll try to pop a video tomorrow if it's good. About price checking, you know, the art of price checking, how to price check a bit better for the newer players. I know the experienced players are already capable and able. Me as a newer player learning the game too, I feel like it would be useful to share the little knowledge I have with the newer players so that they too would be able to, you know, step up the game and, you know, everybody will become good as hell together kind of thing. So yeah, I'll just hit that with a delete. Yeah. Right. I would I would say au revoir. Peace. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.